Hi everyone. I just wanted to say hi to my new subscribers and welcome everybody to the new channel. This has been something I've been trying to do for a few years now. I've been working on a YouTube channel, but it hasn't really taken off quite yet. I'm hoping this full moon in Leo is going to be the start and culmination of years of practice to help me find my place on YouTube and in the psychic community. The tarot cards can be very mundane, I think, sometimes, so I'm going to periodically do oracle readings as well, and these will better allow me to access my audience in a spiritual way that will elevate the channel beyond the confines of the traditional tarot. And one way I think I'm going to do this is with oracle cards, and my channeling will be done sort of free-flowingly as I look at the cards, the oracle cards. So since this is the first time, I wanted to introduce the idea, and I wanted to just get started and talk to you more about what brought me to my work as a medium. I think connecting to you face to face like this is going to allow me to do more of the type of channeling that I want to do. So this deck is called the Butterfly Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and it's a beautiful deck. The transformational energy is depicted by the butterfly here, and it's called the Butterfly Oracle cards for life changes. So it discusses life changes in the different stages of life. And starting this channel has been kind of marking a new stage in my life and what I am doing for my own healing and for my contributions in the world. So I wanted to see what the butterfly deck has to say for all of us, the collective. I channel spirit. I don't specify, what exactly I tap into, because it's a variety of things. Sometimes it's angels, spirit guides, and energies. I've picked up our first card. We have leaving. This card has a pink rose on it. I'm being drawn to the pink card, color here. And I'm hearing that some of us are leaving a situation that no longer serves us. It might be an intimate relationship or a financial one, a financial situation that is no longer sustainable. People are leaving jobs and partners, significant others, husbands, wives, whoever this might be. you're leaving them for good reason, and it's only when you leave that you'll be able to discover what Spirit has for you in the future. Nothing is static in life. Things are always changing. And if something is not feeling comfortable for you, you need to change that situation. You need to leave. I'm actually channeling something very sensitive. Some of us are victims of domestic violence. Domestic violence is not a easy thing to talk about, and some of us haven't left this situation quite yet, and it's time to leave. This card is telling you that it's time to leave, and you are. I'm hearing that you are leaving. I want to read what the book says about this card. Leaving. This card confirms what you already know. It's time to leave a toxic situation. You've done your best to heal the conditions, but sometimes the circumstances become intolerable and the healthiest choice is to move on. This naturally brings up feelings of confusion and insecurity. However, rest assured that whatever you're on the right path. That whenever you're on the right path, which you are, everything works out for the best. Your departure doesn't need to be sudden or drastic. Like a butterfly building a cocoon, you can plan and prepare for this transition right now. You can even make your exit gradual so that you can feel comfortable and secure during this healthy change. So you're leaving behind a toxic situation, and you're entering into compassion and a greater sense of control. And leaving is the first step to regain power in the situation. And I'm being told that there's some of us that are overwhelmed because you have a lot of things that you are afraid to leave behind, and you're afraid to leave. Some of you are afraid to leave certain animals behind, but if the animal is not in danger, then you're not going to have to worry about them. But if the animal is in a really dangerous situation, I recommend contacting the local animal organizations to see what they can do to help you rehouse the animal if you're unable to take care of it. And I'm hearing throw it away. Throw away the clutter and old things that you don't need to bring with you as you're leaving, because you're opening a new door to a whole new world of possibilities, and you're going to feel lighter if you take care of the things that no longer serve you and clearing those things out. Let's take another card. From the Butterfly Oracles. We got motivation. Yeah, by leaving, you have now found a whole new motivation in life. You are now more motivated to achieve goals that you put on the back burner for a long time. You haven't been able, I'm hearing a lot of you a few of you have been unemployed, some of you, for a few years to months, some of you months, but some of you years, because you lacked motivation. And you didn't feel like leaving that situation, whether it's your family's house, your ex's house, some of you are still living with your ex, to pursue your own path, purpose, motivations, I'm hearing hobbies. The majority of you will be discovering your motivation as having a better life, and that the choices that you make leaving are going to open up your whole view of your life for the future. You're going to have much more desire for prosperity. You're going to feel much more motivated to achieve prosperity because you're leaving the mindset of poverty. Here is what I'm hearing. Accepting the least because you don't think that you deserve, or you don't think you have the space in your life for better, for a level up, like an improvement. You feel your life is so full of these things that need to be left behind, that you're consumed. This is a mindset that you can't find any motivation for anything new. I'm being told to pull another card. Forgiveness. In the bottom of the deck, I'm getting told you are stronger than you know. So we have two cards. Forgiveness and you are stronger than you know. So you have now the motivation to improve your situation, but you're still caught up on the past. And this is not like watching this video is going to immediately, like, you're going to solve, just thinking it through one time, like you're going to be able to solve some of the scars and forgive everybody that you've been betrayed by. Like, you're not going to be able to, I mean, most people are not going to be able to forget everything and forgive people in one night. you're going to take time to clear that energy from your system. That energy of scarring, mental scarring, it's something that requires an entire transformation and a work through, but you are stronger than you know. Like, I'm getting the example of domestic violence, people who are dealing with abuse. They leave and they're scarred leaving, and they want to be able to feel soft and secure, but they're still haunted by what they've been through. They'll have flashbacks, reviewing things that happened to them, flinching around people if they don't feel safe, physical, actual reactions that make it hard to forgive, make it hard to move on, find your motivation to live because you're so haunted. So this is like a long-term project, forgiveness, because to decode the damage that's been done by an abuser or circumstances that were horrible for you, the challenges that you don't feel like were fair for you, all of these have a purpose, and it's partly to open your heart to forgiveness, to open your mind to the reality that other people don't always have their best interests, have your best interests in mind. And you need to be able to leave situations that are not helping you be in a state of this forgiveness. Like, you can't leave somebody who, you can't forgive somebody who you're stuck, still caught up in the toxic cycle with them.